What is going on, YouTube? Nick the Picker back again, video number 2. It's bright and early in the morning here, and I'm driving to my day job. I sold 2 things, so I figured I would show you guys those on the way and talk about something else. I sold a bundle of printer ink that was missing one of the ink cartridges. It is an Epson set of printer ink. It only sold for $10 and I've had it forever, so I took a best offer on that. It cost about $2.35 to ship, so I only paid $1, not too bad. And then I sold some Libman Gator mop refills. I found 2 of them at the thrift store for 99 cents a piece. They both sold on Amazon to the same person, and they paid shipping twice, so they sold for about $20. It only cost me about $2.35 again to ship. They're super light, so not too bad. 2 sales, $30 is $30. Probably profit would be after fees and everything, probably like $23, $24. So not too bad. One of the things I was trying to talk about yesterday, which is hard to put into words, is making money by kind of taking advantage of your losses, your bad buys. So I don't have too many bad buys or anything like that I have to do different things with. But I got this baseball bat at the thrift yesterday. It's a Louisville Slugger, and that's how quickly I looked at it there. It was $3.99. It should have gone for maybe $35 to $40, which I was okay with. But I didn't notice that this was on there. So it says Christina Vietz, rep of the quarter. I thought that was just the model name, model number, model name, everything like that, when I scanned it over at the thrift store. So it's not. So I mean, I could still sell it. I could probably still get some money out of it, but I'd have to like sand it, paint it, and stuff like that. So I started looking up online how to sand it down and see if anybody had done that, especially since I don't know what model it is. It's a little harder to sell. As I was doing that, the model that came up for that is actually a bat that's used on a TV show called The Walking Dead. Some of you might have heard of it. It's a pretty popular show, and there's a character named Negan on there. He actually uses the exact same bat. It's modified, and it has like barbed wire wrapped around it and stuff like that. And he's one of the most popular characters on there. So what I did is I looked that up, and there was a tutorial on how to make it. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Well, then I checked the prices on eBay, and completed listings for the real deal, basically what I would make with that bat, are crazy high. I mean, they go anywhere from $100 to, I saw some for like $200 with a stand and stuff like that. But I mean, for $4, and I'll put, you know, a little bit of time into it, which that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'll probably do a video on that and kind of show you how I did and see if I sell it, since Halloween's coming up pretty soon. But even then, they've been selling pretty consistently all year. They put it as nobody puts it as Halloween, really. There's a fake one that you can buy that's around $40 online, but like I said, the real deal ones are going on Etsy as well, for like $100 to $200. So I think I'm gonna try that. That's kind of something I've been looking into. There's a guy on Instagram. I'll see if I can. I'll ask him if I can talk about maybe his process or something like that. But basically, he takes these old vintage T-shirts where the graphics are just kind of okay, I think, and then he bleaches them in like a spiral pattern, and they sell all the time. I mean, they sell right on Instagram, essentially. So I just kind of wanted to get that out there. More of like I said, it's fun to show you pickups. It's fun to show you a haul and stuff like that and what's sold. But you know, turning something that's $4, you know, into something that could be worth $100 to $200. That's kind of the, you know, kind of the point of me making these videos. I want to talk about things that usually people don't talk about. Like, you have your bad buys, of course, that you just gotta get rid of essentially, but make the best of a bad situation. And I mean, it's really not that bad. I could probably still sell the bat to somebody who wanted to make one. I even checked on that, so people put like Negan starter bat in the title and just sell the bat as is. I mean, the bat's never been used, obviously, but that's kind of the thing. I kind of want to get your brain going, essentially, and have you kind of think of different ways to make money. I just saw a video from Suzanne Wells. She's a huge eBay mogul and YouTuber, and she sells just, all the time. She does all kinds of services and stuff like that, but she put out this video that was about taking stained clothes and selling those online, and what to sell. So that's, again, taking the best of a bad situation. And she also, I just watched one prepping for this video, that was cutting apart old sweaters and stuff like that. People make yarn out of them. So if you can get them cheap enough, that would be, I mean, it's not huge money or anything like that, but she was cutting apart cashmere, which is hard to come by. But if you have a good relationship with the people at your local thrift stores, even if they're Goodwill or Salvo or anything like that, you could just say, hey, if you find something ripped or it's damaged or something like that, they just throw that stuff away. If you can get, it for cheap enough, I mean, there's different things you can do if you like to be crafty. If people who like to be crafty, or people who are looking for different things. The other thing, in my town, because I asked about it, was we have a pretty big Amish population around this area. I live in Ohio. Probably should mention that. But we have a large Amish population. And what they do is they take all of the junk jeans, all of the jeans that come in with rips and tears and stuff like that. And what they do with it is they make these rugs out of them. And they get their jeans and stuff like that. Their, equipment, obviously, it's this really cool looking loom. If I ever go over there, I'll try to see if I can find the lady who makes them, but she makes these denim rugs and just sells them locally, and they sell for $25 and $30 all the time. She goes and gives them to the shops, and they sell pretty consistently, and they're very, very cool. And if you look on Etsy, you can find a few of these rugs, and a lot of the rugs you see are the tie rugs, which that's another thing you can do, but these are actually made on a loom. So again, you can title twist essentially and say hand loomed, handmade item, type of thing. So I thought about going over there and seeing how they do that, see if they wanted to have me sell online. Obviously, because they are Amish and Mennonite, they don't get on the internet essentially to sell things. So that's just something to kind of get your creative juices flowing. I know it's a lot of people love to just go to the thrift store, buy the things at the thrift store, the garage sale, return home, list them, sell them, ship them. That's the point A to point Z essentially. I kind of want to give you guys other ideas, other sort of things to make you think, make you try different things out. So if you liked this video, definitely give me a thumbs up, just so I know I'm doing any job. It's really weird not talking to anybody, but still talking to people, I guess. And then if you have any ideas or anything like that, anything where you have like a little kernel of an idea, where we can kind of take that and run with it, just to see kind of what's out there, because that can be twisted into so many different ways. Just put a comment down below, send me something on Instagram or something like that, and just kind of let me know. But that is all for today. I'm almost at the office. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and have a good day.